And those were guards of Prydwen? And they've all been killed. This is not good. I have a bad feeling about this. Why the cemetery? And why the flower that... Could it be Mary? But I killed her. This is not good. Right. Let's see. Which way should I go? I hope Xiaoshun is alright. Because if this killer just went through here, she might not be. Let's clear the place of... Gotcha! And you're dead. Of course you are, because you're only level 12. What about you? Okay, sense a presence. That's not good. I can sense a presence. Maybe I should have kept the blood. What's up here? Nothing. Probably been up here before. Where is this? Near... Oh, near lies the remains of Clay Cox. 1888, 1918. So... Right... Well, he wasn't a good man. I can...
Come to me.
Okay, I will. That's what I'm trying to do. Xiaoshun, you really shouldn't be here.
So many new graves. Why do I still feel so disconnected from the others then?
I really want you to
all
go.
right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiaoshun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiaoshun.
Where? You're not in
Are
your
you all
country, are you?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Okay. Xiaoshun couldn't find the strength to leave her husband's tomb. Alright. Do you have any news about Nurse
Have you recent
Crane's
news of Nurse
nursery?
Crane and her dispensary?
This part of town
Yes.
is very fragile. I hope the trust so many people put in her will not be betrayed.
Why would it be? Have you any friends or family?
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
Right. Yeah, sadness can be a terrible trap.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me,
Duh.
even if I don't quite understand why.
Well, because... Yeah, tell me
Tell
about
me how
your
your
husband's
husband died,
death.
Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others.
Alright.
It's a mundane cause of death these days. But for me, it meant the end
Too
of the
bad.
world.
At this time,
I can
there is so
imagine.
little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death,
Yeah.
even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Why are you blaming yourself?
The Spanish
though?
flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds,
Yeah.
we are all equally vulnerable to this
You
awful
couldn't
disease.
have known.
It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I
Exactly.
never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was.
There was no
We
time
laughed
to
about
realize.
it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
I can imagine. I understand. You can't stay here
You
forever.
realize
though.
you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
You're not dead.
But you're not dead. There is a difference
can't stay
between
here
visiting
forever.
the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say,
Yeah.
I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. Let my sister Mary
Are
die.
you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who
Yeah,
did not
that's-
see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease.
Yeah.
A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
Maybe. Yeah, what I wanted to say is it's very peculiar how people need to blame someone or need to find a meaning or an explanation for something that doesn't necessarily has one. There are random things happening in this world, people dying from random reasons without any reason or purpose. Unfortunately, that's the truth. But our brain can't handle that, and we're trying to desperately to find a reason for everything. Yeah. You should go home though.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care
Take care.
on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
You definitely will. We'll talk later. Bye.
Goodbye for now.
You know you can trust me.
Right, now I have to
Why have you
find
not spoken to me?
this person. This vampire. I see some rats.
I have
Oh.
thirst for blood.
What's happening? What's happening?
Help me, please!
What's happening,
You-
priest?
What have you done?
I
Vicar
don't know.
Larrabee,
What
what
happened?
happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! son of perdition.
Vicar. Jonathan's no demon. He's just a
What?
soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary,
Mary?
is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
How did this
What is
happen?
Mother doing here?
Oh no.
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother? Say
What are you
hello
talking
to your
about?
son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course.
What's the
You can
problem?
speak.
Why is she so evil?
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary,
This is a awkward
I thought
situation.
I had murdered you. I tried to
Yeah.
end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill.
Not necessarily.
Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed?
Sometimes, yes.
No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
This is...
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the
yes.
disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're a bit
always
crazy,
the one to sway
Mary.
me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes,
I'm
I'll
I'm
go home.
shocked by this.
and rest.
I don't know what to say.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Yeah, I just...
So
yeah,
that's what
you're
I
mad.
am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal.
That's
not for our
not-
poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No.
That's not a good
So
reason.
that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Please
Mary.
don't.
No, don't!
Stop this
Time
madness,
to
please.
die, brother. And this time for good.
Oh.
Killed me, brother.
I have no choice, I'm sorry.
Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature.
Well, I'm pretty sure you would have killed him if I wasn't gonna kill him. Ow, 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 ow.
You've spared the precious nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
I couldn't.
Come to me,
I didn't know anything about that.
Kinslayer.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Oh. More blood.
What have you done?
I don't know. What have I done?
I'll make you kneel.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hampton, you killed me, brother.
Yes, I didn't intend to. Stop complaining.
Me again, sweet
You're alive now.
You left me to rot in this grave.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you're gonna come alive. There you go. Sorry, sorry. I'm very sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Well,
What do you want me to do?
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end.
No, I don't want
Forever.
to kill you.
You know I will not play
Come
this
on.
game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
What happened?
I'll
to
kill
you?
them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
She's emotionally unstable.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Ouch.
At last, I can forgive you.
Ouch. That must have hurt. Where are we going? This is very, very bad. Why, Mary? Why couldn't you just? I don't know. This is so sad. A few nights later.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Probably. But what now? Chapter 4, The Rising Fever. Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Card of Pridwin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any icon they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet with you immediately. Please come to my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricades or quarantine checkpoints throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Right. Since I have so many points, I feel like I probably should have a sleep and evolve a little bit. But I have to cure those people in Whitechapel and her of septis. So we have 1, 2, 3 fatigues, 1 cold, 2 colds. 2 colds and 3 fatigues, and what was it? 1 septis. Two colds, 3 fatigue, and 1 septis. What is this? Rich blood sample. Is it from Mary? Damn it. I don't like this. Well, we'll go to Whitechapel. I don't think there's anyone we need to talk to here, so let's go heal those people in Whitechapel, and then we're gonna go to the docks and heal her, and then we're gonna go to the West End. There you go, you're dead. You two will be dead as well. No! What the hell? There we go. Mistakes were made. We have that there. Wait. No, this is a hunter's location.
This is despicable.
You're dead. You're also dead. No, 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 no. I just want to get to the east end, to Whitechapel as fast as possible. Just go straight. Yeah, there's a monster there. Okay, all of you are dead. I'm moving as fast as I can. I think we're just got into the east end. Yes, hello, Clay Cox.
Something going on in this district.
You are alright. Christina Popa, she's alright.
By your false faith, imprisoned by...
Oh,
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my
no,
son.
it's not.
So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Yes, I am, actually. Are you still burning people alive? No? I guess yes. We haven't talked about this?
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias?
I sent him on a...
You sent...
No, wait,
Good
I wanna
evening,
heal you.
It's far.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
Really? Take this anyway.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's
Yeah.
work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity,
Medicine.
my son.
Right. About the current situation in Whitechapel. I don't know if I have anything else. Why do you despise Joseph Larrabee?
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph
Yeah.
Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who
Yeah.
tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son?
No,
I am
not
not
really.
talking about the law of men. I am talking about judgment from heaven.
God won't ever be my lord. We are our own judges.
I believe
yes.
that we are, as men, our own judges, juries, and executioners.
Pretty much.
Armageddon is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed.
Exactly.
I'm afraid yours will burn for
Wait.
a long time.
What? No. When you're putting a very hard question to answer or pointing something out, they just change the subject. That's always happened with religious people. I'm more lost than you thought. No, we've already had that conversation. I just go away. Go away.
I have had enough for tonight.
Yeah. I really had enough for tonight. Xiaoshun, those two, and her. They're all roughly in this area, so that's good. Not you, you.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose
Actually,
your focus,
yes.
do you?
But let me.
Do you
let
need
me kill you
help,
first.
sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I bet you wouldn't.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Yeah, okay, but that's
Right
not
then.
me. I'm
Show
a
me what
doctor.
you have.
Good handle parts. I'm gonna take those. Tiny good handle parts. I'm gonna take those. Good trigger parts. I'm gonna take those. And rivets. I'm gonna take those. Good, good. Can I sell you anything? Yeah, I'm gonna sell you that. This. Sell multiples. I'm gonna keep the peels. Right. You are also.
Come on, take
You
a look.
again?
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
What do you
me,
want this time?
to give you some
Can I offer
medicine.
you my medical expertise?
Ah, people
Mr.
are
Peters?
rude in this
Keep
part
your
of town.
medicines for others.
Just take it.
There is a thin line
Shut
between
up.
pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Well, it's certainly that's how it looked like. About the current
How is
situation
the
in
sanitary
Whitechapel?
situation in Whitechapel?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers and armed patrols are lurking about. My son's right about this place.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
And also I think your son was also sick. Was he? No, he's fine. Oh no, it was you two. Oh, okay, and her. And Xiaoshun, if I can find her.
I should never have taken up my
I'm not sure I can. You're fine. Petrescu's fine. You're not fine. You need a cold medicine.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Let's
I'd like to
trade.
see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to buy anything from you.
Good evening.
You
Take
look
this
ill,
medicine.
Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will
Yeah.
do the trick.
Why don't you do?
I have no doubt it will.
Oh,
But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
of course you're not. Of course.
Well, there you have it.
Just take this.
Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You cheap charlatan.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
Yeah, I guess so.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough.
Bye.
Perhaps we'll talk again.
Right, so now all that's left is to find Shao Shun
As long as you have the money.
and go to the... not to the West End, to the docks, and then to the West End.
This elixir will give you faith again.
Cool.